Another day on Dark Souls. Invading, and let's go and fight 1v1. Hopefully they'll actually fight me, you know? Not run away. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding. What? No, this needs a video to be made on. Okay, so really quick, I just want to get this in. I understand if you're right here, right? Totally understand. I've even done that. But I mean, if you're right here, that's a little hard to excuse, honestly, because I mean, you've been offered the Blue Sentinels, Zara's Red Fingers, Mound Makers, Blade of the Dark Moon, Warrior Sunlight, you know, uh, Watchdogs of Farron. You've been offered all those other covenants, but you decide to wear the Way of the Blue. Now, okay, so I'm gonna explain the number one reason why I hate the Way of the Blue, right? Okay, so as you can see in this clip that I'm using right here, I'm about to hit Anne Orlando. People, and these guys, by the way, they're gankers, but, you know, it's the only clip I ever had. So, one problem that I have with them is mainly when you PvP, you're supposed to do a 1v1, right? You invade, there's no other invaders around, except that guy right over there. But he's fighting him, and this guy starts running to his friend to go gank him. Meanwhile, I had to drink the Ashen Estus Flask and start running over there to try rescue him. I don't do a very good job of it. Anyways, my number one problem is probably with the Way of Blue is ganking. And it's not the Way of the Blue exactly. Because people that are in the Blue Sentinels totally understand, man. You're trying to help them out. And, I mean, that's the only reason, like, why you ever even did the Way of the Blue in the first place is you want help. But, I mean, it's not just that. Way of the Blue, people that use it mainly, are people that are gankers. They summon, like, 3 other people, right, with a dried finger. And then you get summoned into the world. And then it's a 4v1. And you're like, oh, this is fair. And then a Blue Sentinel or a Blade of the Dark Moon decides to pop right on in and go, oh, hello. And then now what? It's a 4v1 or it's a 5v1? You know, it's just not really that fair. And I just have a huge problem with it. Because, like, you just want a PvP, right? And these guys just decide, oh, it's going to 5v1. And then you either Black Crystal or you just leave the world. And that's what gets me mad, especially about these guys right here. They decided to gank me, because, I'll explain it right now. Me and, the host over there, not the yellow guy, but the other one, we were actually fighting, and I was about to win. And then this other guy decides to throw, pyromancy at me, and nearly even kills me, so I heal, and I turn around because I noticed the guy did not use pyromancy. And this guy plunge attacks me and kills me. And that's the one problem I have with them, is just gankers. Way of the Blue people are gankers. That's all I have to say about it. Okay, so another prime example of people that are in the Way of the Blue. Okay, so say, you wanted to catch up to them because they're actually really far away, and you know they already have a summon or two. Until that one Blade of the Dark Moon or the Blue Sentinel decides to pop up on in, and he just kills you, you know? That's, like I said, it was ganking. But, that's not the problem with it. I want to fight the host, I want to fight him fairly, but that's what the Way of the Blue does. It basically just cockblocks you, you know? It's messed up. It just kind of goes like, oh, sorry, oh, you want to fight me? Oh, well, you know, I understand I have like a plus 10 sword over there, and it does like 250 damage. And I understand I have the Black Knight armor on, but you know, man, nah, I think I'll die. When this guy is like almost just bare, just naked, right in it. I don't know, man. I just get really mad at it that just people pop up on in, and then you have to fight them. You don't have any access to fight the host, so then you either have the Black Crystal or you just die. That's about it. Oh, another prime example is probably when they use, I forget what it was, like a seed. I guess that's what we call them. Yeah, when they use a seed, when there's a Blue Sentinel in there. So basically, it's the whole, like, their world, right, versus you. and you don't even have anybody to help you. It's basically like going solo, but in another world all over again, and it just gets me mad. So yeah, guys, that concludes this rant. It's not a very long rant. Just felt like I needed to get that kind of stuff off my chest. I don't know if Rakuai, I think that's how I pronounce his name. I don't know. That's how you pronounce his name, I believe. But I think he'll make a video about it too. So I'd strongly want to check his channel out.